Hello everyone, Wangel here, and welcome back to the Shenchang campaign. Now in the last episode, we started our expansion into the southern territories and took quite a few bits of land with us. We managed to claim the Jade Mine at Nanyang, the Iron Mine of Wuhan, and we've got armies making their way down south to join us. Our last one being led by our son and heir, Sheng Li Wei. We've also got Gong Sun Gong nearby, who's going to be trying to chase after Shang Shangzhu. If I've pronounced that name right, I do apologize if I haven't. But given that she's force marched, I wonder, do we have the potential to try and go after her? Not this turn, maybe. I wonder, though. How much does it take to set up an ambush? Ambush sounds 40... Let's move him in there a moment. And set up in camp ambush.
Let them stumble into our trap.
Not that I expect him to ambush her, but if she doesn't know where we are, that should help things out a bit, although it does look like she might be marching towards there. It might be better than if we try and counter that. Let's move into the city instead, and we'll keep an eye on what she's doing. In the meantime though, Sheng Li Wei, you're starting to move down here. Let's get you to move towards the lumber yard temporarily. And looks like you can level up, I believe. A general has some skill points to spend. Who's that? Shen Kun, our younger brother. Okay, what can we give you? He's already got Vengeance, which gives him Scare. That's pretty good. Reach as well, for extra 25% campaign movement, if he was the one leading. So we got Flexibility, extra replenishment, and Command Tempting. Fatigue Resistance. I don't want to swap him out, even though he's a good commander, if we give him some of these. But I do want to try and think, so let's give you Endurance. Allowing fatigue resistance for my own retinue is going to be quite useful. And can we swap this out for a better weapon? Great Glaive? Sounds great. We'll swap that out for Warrior's Reinforced Leather as well. Help things out a bit there. Followers. Let's see. Formation Circle for our own army and Hollow Square. Static infantry and formations, eh? Don't know if that applies... Does that just apply to his retinue for the whole army? I'm not too sure. Let's go... Let's give you that one, I'm thinking. And then let's give you... Clay Dog. Let's give you Feather Fan. Not that really... No, actually, that's going to be useless. Get rid of that. Can't give you the bow. Let's switch you over, though, to your brother a minute. Let's have a quick look. Campaign movement... Let's swap that around to this. And as an accessory, let's give you the Water Clock for a little bit of extra replenishment. That should help things out a bit more. Okay, so you've done that. Gong Sun Gong's moved. Everyone else is done. Now, something that was reminded to me as I was loading up the save file, it gives you a bit of a recap about recent events. And something it reminded me about is I believe one of my sons has not had a wife yet. Or was I wrong? Nope, I was wrong. Yeah, Shin Kun had actually been married. We've got two little kid babies, boys, already done here. Looks like my daughter has managed to find herself a husband from Yuan Tan's force. Interesting. Okay. My mistake, I thought I obviously wasn't paying too much of attention. Okay, let's have a quick look, because we do have an issue, remember, with population right now. Especially with here. Oh, Christ. Hang on, did I not upgrade this? Small regional no, not yet. Right. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. We may have a rebellion taking place here if we're not careful. Okay, let's save the money. Although, actually, let's go to diplomacy. Yuan Tan is quite happy with me. I want to see if we can negotiate a couple of things. First of all, are you willing to do this? You're not. Okay, that's fine. What I want to ask then, if we go to trade, I want to offer you some spare food. We'll negotiate a bit about the amounts, but what I want instead is to have you make me some regular payments. Seems a bit reluctant to do this. I'll tell you what, let's give you 10 food. Oh, you're not really making that much money, it seems. Okay, maybe go for the Kingdom of Wu, maybe?
You wish to see the Emperor?
Trade... No, they don't need food. Okay. Yuan Yao, Yao Ting. Oh yeah, we've got non-aggression packs with you guys, haven't we? Let's have a look. Negotiate. Okay, we can offer food trade with them. Again, I don't really want to make that offer that much food. Let's see what happens if we go for a bit more request here. Okay, let's go down. Nah, I can't really... I don't want to do it. It's too much money. Let's leave it then and just skip the turn. At least in that way we'll have enough money with this next turn worth of income to be able to start upgrading Taiwan's city to a regional city instead. That should give us enough room for public order then. Oh crap, and I forgot to move Shen Shang's army. With these other armies near... Oh, you want a 2,773 for 10 turns. That's really good. But I'm not doing it. I'm here to take your lands, and that's what I got to say about it. Right. Well, she stayed there, which means we'll be able to move in and with Gongsun Gong's army to go and take them out. Yeah, that will work out quite nicely. Commanded a vassal to join their war. Shen Xuan has given birth to a daughter, Shen Yalan. Oh, cool. It's nice to see the family growing, you know? Okay, Shang Li Wei, let's move you back down towards the lumber yards. I know we're trespassing in enemy territory, but they're just going to suck it up. Let's have you come and attack them. A Pyrrhic victory. What happens if we fight a night battle? Still Pyrrhic? Yeah. You know what, I'm just going to delegate this battle. Because I'd rather try and push forward in today's episode and claim much more territory than we have. Yeah, I'll take that. Took a few casualties, but we didn't lose any full units. In fact, we lost, okay, quite a few men. Let's have a look. Could employ you. Friendly, honest, lumbering. No. Let's just release you. I'm going to take the money. And see if we can chase down the survivors now and kill them off. Okay, again, delegate it. Nicely done there with the stab.
Each victory brings stability to the realm.
Okay, let's see what we've done about these survivors. Can't employ you, but you do have a nice warblade. Bye-bye. Okay, this time we'll take the replenishments. The captured scholar. One of the assets seized from the enemy appears to be a scholar. They can read, write, and have the unenviable ability to relentlessly assault your guard's ears with long, tedious odes to leaves. They are brought shortly before meeting with an unfortunate accident, no doubt. So we can give Xinjiang extra experience by releasing them, ransom them for an extra small amount of gold, or we can have it serve 10 turns. Enemies have -3 morale when in the same province as her. Ooh. Let's make them right. Let's get that debuff to enemy units. I think that could really help us out. So what we're going to do now, let's have you start making your way, I think, Xinjiang, towards the city here. Ideally before any other enemies get any funny ideas. So we'll go after the city, push down in towards the farmland, go after the city here, livestock farm, the small regional city, so we can capture along the river and then head back up. Bandong looks like it's under control, and it's got an iron mine on the side as well. So probably want to try and take all this too. Okay. You can start making your way back as well. Not that it's going to take too long for us to replenish, it seems. Getting quite a few nice bonuses, don't forget, thanks to the bandit camps. Alright, Taiwan, we're going to upgrade you now finally. It's going to take 5 turns. We are going to deal with a rebellion before that, though, if we're not careful. Do I want to build up another army? I mean, we haven't really got the income for it, so I'd rather not. But still, something for us to consider at least. Okay, here... need to sort that out a bit. We've got so many places where we need to spend money on upgrading the actual cities. Yeah, like that's at full. That isn't yet. This one isn't yet. And Ping, what about you? Yeah, you need to be upgraded too, but we don't have 5,000. Where did I just see it could be upgraded, though? Was it Yaman? No. Dai? No. I think I'm just going crazy at this point. No, it was here. Right. Now, I'll leave it for now. I mean, what about down south here? So we've taken the mines here. We could always spend some money to upgrade the military forge, get a bit more income from that. Yeah, I think that'll work out quite nicely. Got one more turn into that, comes up to 100%. Okay. Let's see what reform we want to go for now. Ideally, I want to try and get slave mobilization, just because that's going to lead eventually to a massive income bonus for industry. But we've still got a little way to go before we can actually get that building done. So let's have a quick look. Anything else? Assignments, corruption, cheaper settlement administration. What's this unit? Cataphracts. That sounds good. And eventually we can unlock heavy cataphracts as well. Oh, that feels so tempting to take. Extra food, income. Extra bit of replenishment could be quite nice. Especially, what does this unlock? Heavy G infantry. And eventually, Jade Dragons. Oh, I want to get the cataphracts. Where was they? Here. Shock Warfare. Gives me access to upgrade my horse herders as well. Let's go for that. End the turn once more. Yuan Tan wants me to join the war against the Duchy of Wei. I can't do that, I think, because I think we negotiated peace with them, didn't we? Yeah, non-aggression pact not too long ago. Sorry, Yuan Tan, you're going to be on your own for this. Okay, how are they doing over here, anyway? I still think it's a shame that they haven't managed to have it into a total war game yet. The ability to try and negotiate between opposing factions. So, for example, Yuan Tan is part of my coalition, but I'm also got a non-aggression pact with the Duchy of Wu, and they seem to like me a great deal. So I might wish there was sort of a option when it came to, you know, the diplomacy screen, to be able to have them, force them to have a sit down with you as the mediator, try and get the sort of agreement that you want, maybe get them to have a ceasefire or something like that, rather than just having it so, you know, they keep fighting one another all the time. Shen Zhang and Liu Shen have managed to upgrade again, brothers in arms. Okay, let's have you go after the city now.
No mercy.
Decisive victory. I'm just going to delegate this. Should be nice and straightforward.
We have made ourselves heard.
There we go. Okay, skip through. More infamy, which is occupy it.
To abandon it would be rude.
There we go. We've picked up the iron mine as well. So let's have a look at what we've got available. 40% income from industry, but 190 income from commerce. That's pretty decent. Extra 400 from there. We got this one here. That's... Let me demolish that. Permanent labor housing. Oh. Does that mean we can actually get the reform that I want in a couple of turns if I keep that? Huh. Food trader. Don't want to sell the food. Okay, upgrade. I suppose we need to keep it actually, because how much does this cost me? 16 food production. Okay, we'll keep it for now. But we're going to have to start looking into taking the farmland down here, I think, quite quickly. Yeah. Okay, we'll allow that to happen then. We'll try and swap this one out for a military forge so we can get that bonus from the income going again. From industry, I mean. So let's have a look. You've been moved. Let's have... You move down, I think, towards the Jade Mine. We'll probably have him push forward towards the small regional city. But we'll have to keep an eye out because this army's obviously made its way out. And I think they're heading down towards here as well. So we'll keep an eye out for them. Okay, Xinli Wei. Let's get you out of trespassing in enemy territory. Might actually have you come and deal with them. Yeah, might take the small regional city with him then. Might as well give him some experience in fighting after all, eh? Right. Yuan Tan's moving down here. Duchy of Wei is moving armies about. Hopefully we can get to that livestock farm, that farmland first. That should give us a massive bonus with regards to food income, which is something we kind of need right now. Especially as since we've got the issue right now that a lot of my places are growing up in numbers. And there's only so much you can do. There's not much we can do to actually get rid of of population, is there? I don't know. Oh, Liu Kong. So you guys broke your... Oh, you sods. Shen Li Wei has now given birth to a daughter? Okay. Oh, excuse me. When two warriors become friends, a certain level of bravado is to be expected from such a kinship. These two become close, their bond driven by shared courage on the battlefield. Theirs is a friendship forged in war and strengthened by time. So we've now got a deeper relationship between Su Chu and Li Tiping. I don't know whose army that is, if any. It's not yours, anyway. Okay, let's have you just march straight down towards the enemy's territory. You've got a long movement phase. Jesus. Okay, we'll push forward to there. That's fine. Let's bring you... Where did that army go? Might have been somewhere down here if they didn't retreat off elsewhere. Oh no, it's here. Right, let's help out. Let's bring you guys down towards here. Okay, let's have you come and attack the farmlands now. Okay, decisive victory, we'll take it. Should give us a nice stockpile of food and military supplies coming in as well. Right, so when you're ready though, game. Occupy.
We worked hard to take it. We should
Right.
enjoy it.
Yeah, level 4 settlements. We can upgrade as well to level 5, giving me extra... Is that all? 10. Okay. Not ideal. I thought it would give me a lot more than just that. And it hasn't been like a converted over or anything. It's just literally that. It's not that big a bonus. No matter. We'll upgrade it. So spare the money for that at least. There's a lot of money though. Okay, we need the military forge here for that. Okay. And I think that's really it for this turn. Oh no, hang on. 2 commanders have gone up in experience, it seems. Hang on. Oh no. You're not happy. Oh, faceless one. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, low general satisfaction. You want a higher core position. A lot of you guys want to seem to have higher core positions, but I can't get them out to you guys. Okay, Headless One, I'm going to actually ask you to be released from service. Okay, currently deployed as a assignee. Nei Taiping is here and Shin Chun. How are you getting on, in fact? Desires a high core position, but otherwise not too shabby. You really do want one, don't you? Well, there's not much I can do about it for now. We can upgrade... Where was I though? We can upgrade you. Let's go, I don't know, Night Battles? There we go. Right, let's hit the end turn once more. Okay, looks like they're making their way down with an army. I don't know what they were doing all the way over there. Oh, crap. I forgot, we're currently at war, aren't we? We're going to have to build up another army back at home. Which is a problem because we don't exactly have a lot of spare cash. Right. Okay, what can we do about this? What can we do? To be honest, I can probably take on... Oh, hang on. You're breaking my trade agreements with you. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to have to try and find a new partner now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right. Let's try and sort this out a little bit. Okay, let's get you back onto normal stance. So that full stack has made their way into the city that we're just about to come up towards. So let's bring your army over here to start laying siege to it. The game predicts a decisive defeat if we try to attack them. To be honest though, I would have thought we'd do much better, but I'm just going to think. The tunnel. We got one turn before they start losing supplies. We'll build some siege equipment up. I'm going to continue the siege. Because we can't attack them straight away anyway. But let's bring you over here, though, to provide some support to them. So that should help out there. As for you, Xinjiang, let's push forward now towards the city here.
I must refuse.
There we go. Pick a victory. Let's demand the surrender of the people that don't want to surrender. We'll just delegate it again.
All shall hear of
Knew that would take it without that many losses, although we did lose 3 units, in fact. Whoops. It's okay, though. We'll get them back fairly quick, and I might rest up for a couple of turns as well. Let's see, South Fan, we could recruit you. I'll just release you for now. Occupy you instead.
Get rid of them.
And we destroyed the faction of Huang Shi. Interesting.
How can I serve, my lord?
Okay, let's have a quick look what we got here. Why is that arrow? We have no knowledge of this building, cannot develop it further. If possible, you can convert it into something more suitable or demolish it entirely. I'm going to keep it. Alright, don't forget we've got the farmlands here, so anything that we got that's going to help us improve our food production, like this, is going to help us out. Yeah, I'd rather keep the bonuses from that than anything. Commerce, food production. I mean, that's given us a nice bit of some money, especially this one as well. Do we need to keep these two, though? I'm actually going to demolish this one. Since it's not providing that big a bonus, it's giving me what did it say, 10%? 15% income. So given the fact that we've got 400 coming in from this, that's an extra 50 gold a turn. It's not worth it. I'll demolish it, we'll get something better instead. More suited. You guys can take an opportunity now to replenish a bit. Yeah, especially since we've got a couple more stops to make along the way. But we do need to start sorting out an army up here. Alright, let's go to here. And not raise an army in the city. I want to raise an army in the farmland. Raise an army here, thank you. In fact, you should be a fine addition. We'll stick you in here. And we could recruit another commander. In fact, you get along really well with my other son, Shen Chan. Okay, well, I'll give you him.
Through conquest.
Machu, you don't get along with them. Would like to give us strategists so that we can get some few more bonuses. But it's okay. Let's pop on here first. Can't give you cataphax. That's a lot of money for a unit of cataphax, but it'd be so worth it. Ugh. Humbug. We could give you as well. Don't know which one's better though. Shen Linen. There we go.
My aim is precise.
We'll give that to them. They'll have an opportunity now to muster, get their units up to fighting strength before we end up dealing with them. We can either then disband the army or do something else with it. I'm not too sure yet. And what can we do at Taiwan? What's the issue here? Rebellion is imminent. Well, I knew that was coming. That was the other reason why I wanted to put an army together. Can't be helped though, can't be helped. At least hopefully we can get the public order more positive in other areas. Okay, let's hit enter. Alright, let's see what this other army is going to do against us. Okay, you've retreated back. I don't mind that. We'll be able to use the army now at Anping to go after any rebels that pop up because in Taiwan. And I'm actually kind of amazed because of how quickly we've been able to push through the territory here. We've just managed to claim such a large swath of it, and we are really weakening our enemies in the area because of it. Oh, weapon craftsman.
Tolerance is the best we can offer.
Nope. Nope, not taking that.
Our generosity?
No, it's not generosity. I just think I can get more by killing you off and taking your territory instead. That reminds me, actually. Oh, AT Ping has died of natural causes. Oh, that sucks. Order, sir. The towering wall of the enemy settlement lies before us. The siege engines roll into position to meet them. The request orders, the walls or the building beyond. Where shall they direct their fury? So we can either damage the buildings of the settlement itself, we can destroy the walls, or we can do neither. I don't really want to damage the buildings because we want to try and occupy it myself, don't forget. Let's knock down the walls. Destroying the walls may create a breach through which we can attack. You told your general to make it so. So now we've destroyed one of the walls and we'll be able to charge in straight away if we so chose to. I mean, having a look? Yeah, we can win a Pyrrhic victory by fighting this battle with the reinforcements we've got from 2 armies. Yeah. You know what? Let's just do it. I should have actually demanded the surrender first of all. That way then we may have actually saved having to fight the battle. My fault. You two. Defender's Levers. Not too bad. Vengeful Vane. Nah, to be honest, I don't particularly want you. Let's just execute you. Occupier? Oh.
Is seldom presented and easily lost. The Emperor is vulnerable. Warlords rise to his defense, whilst others cannot resist the lure of power. They stake their claim with steel and blood. In the ever-growing chaos, there is only one absolute truth. China's fate will be forged in war.
Have they not made it clear in the game so far? What's this? Your notoriety increases now to Bandit Leader. A glance from her and the whole city goes down. A second glance leaves the nation in ruins. Whilst there are those who oppose you, there is no bandit in all of China that will dare defy you. Your position as Bandit Leader is without question, as is your strength and power on the battlefield. Continue to show the world your might. So we've now gone up a level. Okay, we managed to get 2,000 gold out of that as well. Food though, big problem. Okay. Claiming the mandate. The Empire has fallen and the days of the Han are over. A new age is dawning and the moment is yours. Seize this opportunity, claim the mandate, and proclaim yourself as a new ruler suitable for the future. So we go and become an Emperor of China, we get 5,000 more gold as well. And if we pop onto here, we now can see we've now become Bandit Leader. We can make our way now towards Bandit Queen, although we've still got quite a bit more to go. And so far the Emperor's seat belongs to Gao Lang. That may have to change in the future.
You grant me a kindness in calling.
Alright, let's have a quick look at what we need to do here. We're minus 8 food at the moment, so we may have to negotiate with another faction, I think. Let's go diplomacy. And let's have a look. Yuan Tan. Apparently you've now become more superior to me in numbers. Let's ask, request food. Really? That's a lot. You were willing to pay me pittance for the amount of food I was making. Okay, well, war with you. Kingdom of Wu. Let's negotiate with you. You don't want to request or make any food, so you're not making any extras. Liu Kong. Oh, I was about to say, we're at war with you. Why aren't you accepting that? Okay, let's see about requesting food. Make this work? They want a large sum of money to pay me for. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, Yuan Tan.
A joy to see you.
Let's have a look. We can take free food. What do you want to make this work? The toolmakers? Bug off.
Excellent.
Okay, what about you? You want me to give you the trade port to Yubei Ping. To be honest, I will actually do that because they've got half of it already. Yeah, I'm going to propose the deal. I will accept your offer.
Is appreciated.
They can have that back because we only shared the trade ports. We haven't really lost too much money from that. Okay, here though is the big problem. We've got the rebellion that's taking place. So you need to start making your way up towards here and be ready to kill them. In fact, let's get you moving a little bit faster than that. At the moment the army is so small, I'm not too concerned about the rebellion, but better safe than sorry, eh? Yeah, I know, everyone's suffering from food issues at the moment.
Your presence is hard.
Let's try and help out a little bit by downgrading this. The only thing is, we will lose one of the buildings. Station and garrison, plus a public order. Okay, what about down
I
here?
hope all is well.
We can downgrade this. Oh, yeah, that's going to be really helpful. Downgrade it. Oh, no, actually, we're okay for food right now. Because of those trade and those agreements we made. Okay, in that case, why can't we... Hang on.
My
Go
lord,
back.
I answer your request.
You can... game. Why are you telling me that I can't build anything in the settlement? Oh, it's because of this. My bad. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's be aggressive. Let's have you continue and attack the livestock farm here.
No effort will achieve.
Can we take them out? Decisive defeats. Okay, okay. In that case, I'm going to break the siege.
Retreat. Resist servitude.
Alright, let's pull back towards the city once more then. Okay, let's have a look. You guys could go after the toolmakers right here. We've already got the city under our control, so if we push forward with them...
To arm.
But both of you guys need to have a chance to break. You pull back to the Jade Mine.
Announce my arrival.
And you guys need a few more turns to set up before we go after the toolmakers here. Yeah, they look fairly big. Okay, that's fine. That's good to know. Right. Yeah, I'm aware there's a rebellion taking place here. Thank you. But I think it's safe to say we can end the episode here. So next time on this campaign, we're basically going to continue our attack on them, although it looks like now we can actually try and claim the city of Liuyang as well. That's good because we already claimed the lumberyard, so there's no reason for us not to do that. You want to allow military access for my clay dog and my defensive levers. You know what? Sure. I'll accept that.
Do us honor in accepting.
Who knows? We might be able to bring them into our coalition at some point. Oh, we've just got so many enemies. So many. Ugh. It's okay though. What we'll do then is, don't forget, we got our 2 stacks down here along with Shenzhang. So those two can continue sort of the expansion over on this side against Liu Kong. We'll have Shenzhang when she gets up in her numbers to go after... Oh, hello. A close defeat. Really? Huh. Well, I'm personally going to disagree with this. I reckon I can take your troops on and win. So what I'm going to do is wait until the next episode. So for now, thank you very much for watching today's one. I hope you all enjoyed. And I do hope you join me next time for more Three Kingdoms. But until then, everyone, take care. And goodbye for now.